Hello everyone. So welcome back. Today we will be seeing constructors. Yesterday in the previous session we have seen how to write a class and then how to create an object for that. And then when we have created object, so let me put that again for you. So what we have written yesterday, person. So here I have string name and then string gender and then I had int age. These are my state of the entity, and then I had one method void speak. So this is the method. So inside this I had one SOP system.out.println saying hello. And this is the class which we have written in the last session. So after this we have created method instance for that person person nayab is equals to new person. So this is the syntax for creating the object. Using the new operator, we create the object using the new operator. So what is nayab here? Nayab is the instance reference for the person object. So how do we access the person object now? So with the reference dot and then name like this we have. Let's say I wanted to print nayab. So here nayab dot name. So this is how so dot is an access operator. Dot is an access operator. So using which we can access the properties of an object. So similarly, so if I want to call the method nayab dot speak, this is the method calling syntax. So yesterday we have seen this program. So let us open that program. So this is my program, right? So class and object. So here I have written both person and manager. Manager is the main method containing class, just creating an object and then printing this. So when we printed yesterday this in the last session, this one, so what it came. So let me show you guys again how it printed. So I am going to run Java manager, right? Yesterday we have already compiled. That's the reason I have not compiled. So you are doing the first. If you are watching this session without watching the previous session, please watch the class and object session. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, um, my channel name is Happy Tech Trainings. Please do subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. So I'll be sharing a lot of videos, not only in Java, even in Docker, containerization, AWS, all those stuffs. So please friends, subscribe to my channel, and if you have any feedback, please comment. I'll definitely comment or reply back to your comments, or I will try to improve my trainings. Okay, let's go back again. Person. So this is the class. This is the output we got. See, the output is name null, gender null, age 0, hello. See, this state, whatever we have defined, it is coming all nulls, which is not much useful for us, right? So for that, what we need to do is we need to go for constructors. We need to go for constructors in Java. Then how do you need, what do we need to do for constructor? All those things we'll be seeing in this session. So to construct, so why do we require constructor? So this, when we create object using this, it is creating an object with an default state. So it is creating an object without constructor. What is happening? It is creating an object with default state. Default state of the object will come when you create an object with default constructor. I will tell you how default, we have not written anything here, right? Where is the constructor? So if you don't declare any constructor, so when you create an object, so you'll get the default state of an object. Default state means, so for all the properties, the default values will be assigned. Now I don't want that. I want my own state when I create an object for my class. So for that we need to go for constructors. So how do we write constructor is, let us go to person and write a constructor. So now after the properties, I will write a constructor. So there are some rules for writing a constructor. So constructor should be always class name. This is my constructor. Constructor should be always class name. So here I have written a person class. My class name is person. Then my constructor should be this one only. Okay. So now I wanted to put this state. So what are the properties I have? String name and then string gender and then int age. So these are the three properties I wanted to declare. Then inside this means this class name, this class name means global name. So I'm assigning whatever the passed parameter to constructor. So name. So similarly, we have to write this dot gender is equals to gender. Similarly, this dot age equals to age. So in a nutshell, what are we doing is, when you create an object from now onwards, we'll be passing the name and gender and age. This name and gender and age, when we create an object, we'll assign to this. So this is the meaning of this. Now this is a constructor. So what is the constructor? So the difference between the constructor and method is, see, method will have a return type here. This is return type. Void is a return type. So we'll see void return type means it will not return anything. That is the meaning. So speak is a type method which will not return anything. That is why we have not put any return statement. Whereas constructor will not have any return type. Constructor will not have any return type. So this is my constructor person. Person is a constructor, so which is having three parameters. Name is one parameter, gender is one parameter, and age is one parameter. These are the three parameters which are having. So when we construct an object, we have to pass these three parameters. Okay. So these three parameters, when we are constructing, when Java virtual machine runtime environment constructing the object, then it will assign those values and create an object. So this is my person class. Now in the manager class, when I'm constructing it, I need to pass, right? So I have three parameters now: name, gender, and age. Age, let's say I'm giving 35 years. My name is Nayab, and then here gender, male. So these are the three parameters I'm passing, right? So now I have changed both the classes, right? I have to compile. So you know how to compile it. So I need to go to src. So Java C -d is for putting my dot classes in a specified destination. So here person.java, it got compiled. If you have some errors, it will not compile, right? And then I am compiling manager.java. So if you get any errors, don't get scared. So what you do is you just read the lines. By that you will be able to understand where you have made the mistake. So now I need to run. Where is my dot class files? My dot class files are inside classes folder. Okay, so it is in, sorry, dot slash. So now can I run person.java? No, I cannot run because inside person.java there is no main method. So manager only is having the main method. So this time manager dot manager class we have to give, right? See now it is printing properly. Name Nayab, gender male, and then age 35. See the previous output here. Name null, gender null, name null, gender null, name null, gender null, age 0. So it was printing all uh, default values. Now desired values, whatever the values we desired, it is putting all those things. So this is the concept, constructor concept. So this is the constructor. I hope you understood this topic. So you practice more and more. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. So in the next session, in the next video, what we will see, there are so many things in constructors. So we'll see that. Thank you guys. Please stay tuned to my channel.